Hey everybody, and welcome to Immortality. Uh, this is a game that I don't know how much I'll actually be able to show you as a viewer on YouTube. Because there are many things in it that might be deemed is inappropriate. In fact, as we start up the game here, we're going to go ahead and make our way down to the content warning, and you will see that there is an entire list of things that are potentially upsetting or triggering, and also will get me massively demonetized. Uh, so, we're going to do what we can. I really wanted to be able to make a video on this, and I'm going to try, and we'll have to edit around the things that are inappropriate for YouTube. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and just be, making our way downtown as she takes it back now, y'all. One hop this time. I find this so interesting. You just see as you go through the menu options, she goes forward and goes back in a cycle. This game's weird. So it is a full motion video game. Basically, instead of having like computerized graphics and stuff like that, they use actual video footage of real actors. And this particular one is a kind of disorganized, kind of a mystery game, but it's also kind of just a biopic, and I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. It's really weird. And you'll start picking up on what's happening as we go through. We're going to go ahead and just start. Immortality. Start. There we go. Ooh, film grid. Okay, every piece of restored film footage from Marissa Marcel's career is organized here on the grid. Use R to zoom in and out. Okay. Okay, got it. Move across the grid with that. Screen the footage. Press A to play it. What are you? Let's find out. Okay. Screen the footage. On a piece of footage is select. Press A to lay it. There's a lot of laying things in this game I have seen. Anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and play. This interactive restoration emulates the Moviola machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Tilt the R stick in a direction to scrub the footage. Flick it to... What is up with this game? Flick it to spin the reel in that direction. Spin several times to move quickly. Okay, interesting. Press A to pause the footage and press it again to resume.
Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word
fresh
out.
meat.
So how many was it? 10,000?
Oh, I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short,
good for him.
He picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never
good
asked
for
me
her?
before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater. Yeah.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Ooh. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Interesting.
Oh, my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die? When we took to St. Clair's sepulchre. That night, I performed a rite.
Then I left.
A fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
Okay, that
quite a role for your first.
I
well,
love.
Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
They used to do that a lot in these old talk shows.
Well, you know,
they would play
an idea of the
clips,
in his head
and the clips would never feel like they resolved anything.
And
but like, I get it. Like, leave them at a cliffhanger.
Yes, well,
but also,
you know,
they didn't choose very good
and you
moments in the film
for that in Europe.
to clip.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
He kept his clothes on.
I hope so.
Yeah, and now you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are
writing
smarter
it
than you
together.
look.
Interesting.
I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed.
Marvelous magic. Okay. Image navigation. To navigate and organize the footage, we provide a novel concordance feature. Pause the footage, then press Y to enter image mode. Use L to move the cursor over a key image, such as an actor's face or an important prop. Press A, and the concordance will match cut to another shot in which it appears. See, this is the thing. This is the big thing that I heard about how the game works. Let's go ahead and.
I'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you.
Let's go ahead and go into image mode, and we'll just click on your face.
You think so?
Ah, Ambrosio.
I pity your sister.
Father, then pity me. I have no sister, Father.
Matilda. I am a woman.
Can't you tell?
Beloved. I concealed my sex and joined
No.
the army to be closer to your holiness.
I've never seen a woman
do not
before.
Be shocked by my dishonesty. I acted out of love.
What's happening in my
Pure love
pants?
Given me by God. I do not wish to be a woman to you. Damn my sex. I wish only to be your friend.
It cannot be. You have brought great risk to yourself and to my brothers.
Holiest Ambrosio. Did I misjudge your temperament? I thought you would understand. Let me be Rosario. Treat me as a man, but let me stay.
No, it cannot be. If it were discovered, I would be destroyed.
You can't have a
I cannot
vagina.
understand. For my own sake. For the order.
I pray you show compassion.
Unhappy Matilda. You have my compassion. I am convinced that your motives are pure. But you are blind to the imprudence of your actions. My duty to you begs me to treat you harshly. You must be gone from here by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Surely you cannot mean it.
You have heard my decision. The laws of the order are exact and our vows compel us to obey. I pity you, but I can do no more. You must leave.
I have no choice then.
Well, I hate to leave this scene, but I feel like I would be amiss if I didn't at least attempt to use this knife to navigate to a new thing. Yeah, the knife.
All right, don't cut yourself. Action.
What's going on here?
Cut.
I did.
Huh? Cut. I did. Oh, this is Minsky.
Scene 20D, take one.
This is the film they were talking about that they were filming. I wonder. Maybe use the clapboard here. Aha! Clap.
Hi. Come join me on this behind the scenes of our movie, Minsky.
This is
This is where we're shooting the
so
warehouse.
strange so
where a lot
far.
of the artists hang out in the story. My character Franny comes here sometimes. She's a muse and an artist herself. We've been working a lot with artists in this
She
country.
really likes
A lot of
tinfoil.
interesting ideas about how art is made, what art is. A person can be art.
She's got a
They're
thing for
happy to write.
butts.
I'm very excited to meet Douglas Simons. I'm a big fan.
Billy really likes gladiator books.
So we're gonna go ahead and just her face again. Where are you bringing us?
I think you're all wonderful. John is going to love you.
Well, that's useful. Let's see. And let's go ahead and this person's face.
The warehouse, large studio space full of art and young people. A sofa in the middle of an open space, lounging on Holly Honey, Felix Ganner, and Lottie Cole. Goodman, you want Franny's alibi to check out, and you let your guard down because more people like you.
Detective Goodman.
Holly Honey,
Franny said you'd be coming.
would you be happy to answer a few questions?
Honey doesn't like cops. And none of us like cops.
Cops think we're deviants. They like to beat up on deviants.
Well, I'm not most cops.
Sit your happy ass down.
I fucked a cop once.
Okay, an interesting addition to the conversation.
So, you approve of deviance?
I like art.
You like art. If you knew about artists.
They're the worst.
Are you wearing a wire?
No, I don't need a wire. I got a notepad.
Oh, write it down.
What?
We hate cops.
Okay, so Franny was here Wednesday night?
You should also write down the
we
fact
have
that she
a
fucked the
big
cop.
party.
That's
The whole
that's
night,
definitely a part that you should write down.
Stayed here on this very sofa, bare ass naked.
Did you take any photographs of the party?
You like taking photographs, Mr. Detective? Lovely.
Let's go ahead and I'm kind of curious about this camera. Let's see the camera. Oh, we get into something right
My
now.
natural color.
I like it.
I love it. Too much hair is like you're dragging your past around with you. When I look at someone, I like to see their skull.
Fucking weird.
You're weird. I will now interview the hot new director, John Jurek.
Hi.
John, what is your process? How do you visualize a movie before you shoot?
Trying to visualize less, actually. I want to set up the ideas and characters and then shoot them like a documentary.
That's no.
I want to capture something alive. You know?
Then make
Now
a
we can shoot
documentary.
on location, we can shoot freer.
Do you sleep with all your actresses?
As a
Sir.
rule, yes. An artist should be familiar with his material.
Well, then you should fuck Carl, too. Otherwise, you're as bad as Minsky.
We all know what happens to Minsky.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what happens to Minsky. What happens to Minsky?
Jealous. You know why they call him Drella? Dracula and Cinderella. Isn't that perfect?
I don't know what was happening through most of that.
Oh, the trash. Oh, there's milk in that one.
Okay. Let's go ahead and there we go. That's a good shot of his face. Yo, director of photography, director on this movie. Oh, okay. That's great. I love that. Love it. Love it so much. Let's go ahead.
Location scout for Minsky Studio exterior.
Okay, scene 30. Police are pulled up, lights flashing. Goodman standing in the street, wrapped in a dressing gown, his makeup smear on his face. Franny is with him.
Have you convinced Carl to wear a dress yet?
Watches as police officers escort Olga out.
I will
onto the
not
street
answer this
and into
question.
a waiting cop car. And she comes from here. Walker comes from here.
Walker approaches. Jesus fucking Christ, Goodman.
Should we go inside?
She waits outside. I don't even want to know what the fuck this is. Goodman and Walker walk towards the apartment as Franny gives Walker the finger.
Cat's inside.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hop back on our main character's face. Let's go. Oh, well, I guess I caught it right at the end. Okay. Ambrosio costume test. Okay.
Screen test. Matilda's magical dress. Second option.
Matilda's magical dress. Can you feel the magic?
No, I don't like it.
Wait, I forgot the book.
The book's not going to make a difference. It's too historical.
I based it on real dresses from 18th century Spain.
Yes, but we should have something more modern. It should have an effect on the audience.
Perhaps I could wear men's clothes. A smart suit.
We still want you to look desirable, my dear.
My God. He's like, it's not horny enough. We're gonna go ahead and... The book? God, that priest gets me so hot. Ooh, does she have a... Is that a knife? A letter opener?
More devilish. Now, try one concerned by her imminent death.
But she knows it's
She's
not real.
pretending. Perhaps in case Ambrosio sees part of her act. Chin up. Cut. I like the devilish one, but it might be too early.
Make this out of room.
Interesting. She's like, but she knows that she's fine. Just the actor completely aware of the character that she's playing and just still having to deal with the director who definitely thinks he knows best. Also, I love this dress. It's not horny enough. Should do something more modern because I want them to feel something. I want them to feel the blood flow to their loins. Anyways, let's go ahead and I'm curious about what this thing is.
Satan vanishes.
Satan vanishes? What?
Lucifer was unhappy to help a monk, but I compelled him.
What the fuck?
I've exhausted my currency. In the future, you will have to bargain with him yourself. But today we have what we need. Hold this constellated myrtle. With it in your hand, every door will open to you. Tomorrow night, use it to access Antonia's chamber. Then breathe on it 3 times and pronounce her name. She will enter a deep sleep that will not leave her till morning. You may satisfy your desires fully.
Oh!
When she wakes, she will pursue
Yay.
dishonor but be ignorant of its cause. With this service, I have proven to you my friendship and lack of jealousy.
Matilda,
Soon it will be dawn. We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
But who's the...
We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
But who's the guy? Is that Ambrosio? So she made a deal with the devil. So that Ambrosio could do something that would get me demonetized with another woman. What is this? I want to get the stick. Give stick. Stick. What's up with the stick? Okay.
Cut. Check the gate and let's grab that mother-daughter on Marissa.
Not sure how much of this I'm gonna be able to show. You know what? Hey, we're right here. Let's see this guy's face. Very, very curious about everything going on here. Excuse.
And cut.
Means we're late again.
Well, let's go again.
It's just so much funnier seeing the props. Oh my god, seeing them literally have to wind it out so that expands the wings. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, what do we do now? You bend your legs. Get on your knees. Ooh, hey, look, there's a thing in his hand. Let's see the thing.
Hey, you need some change?
The thing is a script. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the heck this scene is about. This is obviously Minsky at this point.
Scene 2B, take 4.
I will keep running this until we've knocked the charisma out of you, Carl. Goodman is as handsome as you are, but he's less aware of it. Action.
All done?
A couple hundred pages left.
All that reading, you'll go blind.
Yeah, don't you know? Using your eyes makes them wear
I personally
out.
believe you learn more psychology in a week working tables than you do reading a textbook.
Deviant psychology, though.
This is New York.
Go to wager.
Fair.
Another game.
Next customer walks in. We both write down which table they're gonna pick.
Deal.
Y'all think that any kind of psychology will be
Where you
able
get
to
your
tell
shirts?
you
They're nice.
what
Kensington Taylor's on Wall
table a customer is going to
I
pick?
picked them up for my brother.
They're expensive.
That's okay. My brother's more of a tracksuit and vest kind of guy. Oh, hey, Tony. I got a table for you right over here. Yep, right here. I'll get you some coffee, okay?
I mean, it kind of ruins the I'll know what table they'll pick
You know, I'm
if she
feeling
leads them
all's
to
fair in
one.
love and war.
What?
You're the deviant. Ugh. Anyhow, I don't date cops.
Ring, ring. Hey, Goodman. Phone call for you. The precinct.
Cut. That's good. Ready to move on to the standing close-ups? Miss Perkins, you can flirt with Carl now.
Hey, you need some change?
Buy your brother a shirt.
Love that, love that. Let's focus on her. Is this the only scene she's in? Hello. It just brings me right back here. I'm assuming that's the only one she's in. Okay, so let's go ahead and this guy's face. What's up, my dude?
Dead. I particularly wanted to tell you that before everyone else to see a reaction. He was a difficult man.
I guess someone will interview me for the book they write about his life. I will tell them that he was okay. They won't ask about me.
When was the last time you saw him? Alive?
Yesterday, breakfast.
You two were lovers?
He was his own lover. I was his muse. First I stayed because he needed me to.
Maybe we should talk somewhere more private.
A bar.
The station.
The station.
I'll have an officer drive you. I'll walk to you.
Cut. Love it. Love the chemistry.
Beautiful.
We do a two-shot inside.
Hear that? We got chemistry.
Can we reset the champagne?
Y'all, my controller started shaking there. Hello?
You tamed fire and then found a way to make it a pleasure.
Hello? Hi.
So much. It's so good.
Ugh. Hi. I'm uncomfy. I'm sorry? That was not... Okay. Not only was that not the scene that I was in, this person was not there, but I was rewinding, and when they came onto the screen, I thought I was still rewinding. I never hit play, but then it was going forward somehow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more, I'm very curious to see more of this game. I hope you guys are as well. If you want to see more, make sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.